Welcome to Travel Insights Bali number 22. Turning injury into an opportunity for my joy. The other day, I was walking in a very, very wonderful space. I had been in the last few weeks since everybody left after our retreat. I've been on my own and just doing a lot of personal practices, my Himalayan Kriya, my yoga, go to yoga classes, do my meditation, do my dyads. My day is full of all kinds of practices, and it has elevated my state of consciousness. So I'm in my own space, and I go to external things like kirtan and dance and various things, and I'm just staying in a very, very high frequency, a high state of consciousness. But when I was walking the other day in this beautiful state, I slipped on some gravel, an uphill gravel, while I was allowing a car to pass. And I slammed my hand right down with my arm very straight. And it was just an absolute shock to my whole body. My arm was like no capacity in it. It became totally weak. And I was in a body shock for about an hour, like hot sweats, and I could hardly walk. My guts were feeling weird, and I was starting to feel dizzy, and just a real shock to the body. And so it took me a while to just sort of be with the shock and start to include the fact that this has occurred. And then the mind would come in and go, oh my God, what does this mean? The ego mind, and what does this mean now for me? I started to think thoughts like, oh, does this mean I can't do my yoga, or I can't go to the workshop, or I can't go out, I can't do this? And it actually was, the mind can do all kinds of things. And I started to think about how injury and sickness and any kind of thing that stops the body from functioning fully, then the mind starts to kick in and starts thinking that, oh, maybe this is a curse, or maybe I shouldn't be doing this, and maybe it's trying to tell me a message, or just all kinds of stuff like that. And the other thing that I see that happens when we have an injury or something hits us or shocks us into something else, and that happens all the time with people, is that we think that now we're disconnected. Like an injury means that I'm disconnected from, life, and I can't be connected because I'm sick or I'm injured, or there's something preventing me from living life. So as I was sitting with these kinds of thoughts and wondering if I should cancel this and cancel that and just stay home and just be in my own space or something, another thought came in, another power came in, and I know where it came from. It came from the space of all my practices. And all the practices are all about being with whatever's arising. So it's funny how we think that, or I was thinking that, oh, now I'm injured, so I should stop being with myself or something like that, or I can't be with what I enjoy doing in life. But no, it came the opposite. It's like, well, why can't I go to a yoga class and just modify the poses? Why can't I go to a workshop that I've been looking forward to and just be present to my arm and work with the condition of my arm? And why can't I? So in other words, do it. Go ahead. Include this event in my day. There's all kinds of things that happen in a day. And how do we run our life smoothly? We do it by including it, accepting it, allowing it to be there, and creative ways to work with the new event that arose in that day. And so I've been meditating on this for the last couple of days, and it's like, be with the thing that is arising, instead of push it away, deny it, what else do? We deny it, we reject it, we resist it. So instead, include it. And what I've been noticing is that I've been nursing my arm in the same way that I've been nursing my hip that's been out for several months, and working on exercises to get it back. So it's just a matter of, it's this whole concept of be with what is arising, as opposed to, oh, there's something new that's not supposed to be in my day. Oh, does that mean I have to reject it? Or does that mean I'm disconnected now? And then carry on with this idea of being disconnected, like now I have to bring in intervention, or I have to go to a doctor, or a medication, but like, be with just simply means be with the sensations, be with my reactions, be with how I'm thinking, how I'm feeling, how my emotions are now. Be with, like, own them, embrace them, allow it, watch it, and also, like, bring it along, like, okay, this is coming with me today, and it's all part of who I am and the life that I'm living. And injury doesn't mean that it's bad or that something bad has happened. No, injury is just another event of the day. And it's my job as someone who loves myself to include it and dance with it, move with it, flow with it, and make it a beautiful weaving of a tapestry of today's events. So it's learning how to turn what I call what happened to me, an injury, into the joy that I've already been experiencing, and that nothing happened to change that joy that's already there. Nothing on the outside can actually have the power to change that joy, and that's the truth. It's about being with what is, and the being with is the yoga, is the union. When I am being with the pain in my hand, in my arm, I'm in yoga. That is yoga. Great. See you next time. Bye.